Welcome to the Allyz Community Podcast. This is Juan Rodriguez, your host. The reason why we decided to start this podcast was to educate and empower the Orlando and Central Florida community on how to take care of you, several aspects of your life. One of them is your vehicle. I believe in the personal matter that there's three things that us as consumers we spend a lot of our income. First of all, I believe it's a good education. That's a decision that definitely affects for the rest of our life if we make a good decision when it comes to education. Second will be a home when we purchase a house, and the third one will be a vehicle. And thanks to all the years that I've been able to make a living in the industry of the automotive care and reconditioning and collision repair. We founded Allyz Auto here in Orlando. And the reason why we decided to start this podcast is we're seeing throughout the years, we're seeing a lot of customers that come to us to get advice and get our expertise when it comes to protecting and maintaining their vehicles. And today's podcast, we're going to be talking about ceramic coatings. Um, People are seeing them everywhere, and there's different types of different protections that you can apply to your vehicle. And the reason for this podcast today is to dive deep in the subject. That way, if you are considering to make a purchase and you just purchase a vehicle and you want to protect it, definitely make sure you're making a wise decision. That way, you're able to get what is your money's worth. So first, it starts everything with a vehicle. You buy a brand new vehicle. The vehicle has, if the vehicle it was made on the after the 2000s, more than likely it's going to have what is called a base coat clear urethane paint job. So that means that the vehicle has what is called the metal, has the primer, and then has the base coat, which is the color of the vehicle. The color of the vehicle, it doesn't have any shine, it's just dull. And then they put on top of that what is called a base coat clear coat, which is the urethane on top that protects it, gives it this nice shine, and gives them the durability. But that is a sacrificial layer that is on top of the paint job. It doesn't. It's not a force field. It is something that is there to protect the paint job, keep the metal sealed, prevent rust. But you drive your vehicle, you're gonna have what is called rock chips. You know, they're inevitable when you're driving a vehicle on the road. Um, Paint will protect in certain way of those elements, but mainly the main element that the paint is going to protect. It will be rain, bird droppings, any type of acid rain, any type of dirt that falls on top of the vehicle. And everybody, they love to have a shiny vehicle when we buy them. They look like brand new. And as you start taking care of the car, you start driving it, you're going to be washing it because the paint job will get dirty. Paint jobs are any surface when they're exposed to the elements, they're going to get dirt, they're going to get water, they're going to get humidity in the mornings. And if you drive it on potholes on the street, you're going to have all that dirt, and it's going to stick to the vehicle. And that's why we wash our cars on the maybe on the weekly basis, a monthly basis, all depending on how you like to have that appearance of that vehicle. So many years ago, the technology I remember, I've been washing cars probably since the age of 8 with my father. You know, he I was always every Saturday. We always had two vehicles in our household, so every Saturday, it was part of the ritual to grab the hoses, the buckets, the soap, and the wax bucket, and all the racks, and grab the vacuum and start vacuuming the vehicle, cleaning the windows, cleaning up the vehicle, get the car ready for the week. And it was very gratifying seeing how the final product looked, because at the end you're exhausted, but man, you look at that car and you're proud of how it looks. And I remember the first technology that I ever saw was waxes. Waxes are a sacrificial layer that persons apply on top of the clear coat to make it slick, to make it a little bit shinier, and it brings some luster and some level of protection. But those waxes don't hold up. Unfortunately, the technology, it was good, but it was good as it will hold up probably a month tops. As soon as the car gets a couple of rains, you wash it, you strip all those waxes because they were just oils on top of the paint. Then the technology evolved to what is called sealers, synthetic sealers. So now there's some chemistry, they hold up a little bit longer, and those sealers will hold up probably about a year. Some of them, if you keep the car indoors, you can get a good year out of them. That was on the 90s. That's when the sealers got introduced into the market. And then now, after I will say ceramic coatings have been around probably for about 10 years. And they've been evolving too. And ceramic coatings bonds to the clear in a way that no other product has been able to do that. And it creates a extra layer. It's a sacrificial layer that seals all the pores of the clear coat, and it bonds in a way to the clear coat that it holds up to 3, 5, 7 years. Some ceramic coatings now they have a warranty that they're lifetime, but it's like anything in the market. A lot of people are hyping what ceramic coatings are, and a lot of consumers are being deceived because they're being sold something as a ceramic coating, but they don't explain to them the level of ceramic coating that they're getting. You have ceramic coatings that are spray on, that you can just buy them in a bottle. You spray them just like a synthetic wax, and according to the manufacturers, it's a ceramic coating. Um, for them to advertise that it's a ceramic coating, as long as it has some percentage of the active ingredient of the ceramic, you can call it ceramic coating, but they're just sealers. And it's sad. We have our customers coming through our doors, and it's like, oh yeah, my car got ceramic coated, but it's not easy to wash. It's not. It doesn't have the hydrophobic surface, and I'm wondering what's going on. And they probably saw a blog, they probably saw one of our videos that we're talking about them, and they see how it performs. And it's really simple. When you have the clear coat has pores, and what we're trying to do with a ceramic coating is seal them, so that way it doesn't attract any dirt to the vehicle. So that's why when a vehicle is ceramic coated with a good ceramic coating, it will hold up. It will hold up. I will say 3, 5, or 7 years. If you maintain it correctly with proper maintenance, you can prolongate the life of the coating, because the coatings wear out. It was just like a wax or a sealer. They wear off. It's not an actual paint job or clear coat that we're adding to the vehicle. It's an extra layer of protection to make it hydrophobic. Hydrophobic means that things don't stick to it. It's really cool, because as you progress getting to know ceramic coatings, you see the benefits of them. And I'm a true believer, when you haven't experienced something, you will never miss it. And we tell our customers that they want to, they think that they want to get their car ceramic coated. We tell them first thing, have you ever had a car ceramic coated? And majority of people say no, I've never had it, but I see it everywhere. Some people swear by it. And we're like, all right, let me educate you. That way you can make informed decisions. And what we tell the consumer is, if you never had a car ceramic coated, It's really hard. It's a hard sell to be able to sell somebody on a lifetime ceramic coating or a 7 year ceramic coating because they have never experienced it, so they've never seen the benefits of it. And some people they've been taking advantage. They go to the car wash or they bought a car at the dealer and they told them that it was ceramic coated, but they don't see the benefits of it, so they're not don't believe in it. So what we tell them is like, hey, let's just start you with a basic ceramic coating. It's a 3 year ceramic coating. Some of them have graphene, some don't. Let's get you to experience it. Once you experience the benefits, then you have 3 years to make a decision if you want to do a longer commitment with the vehicle and then commit to a more of a long-term ceramic coating. What do we do? What's the process of ceramic coating a vehicle? You have to prep the surface. First, the vehicle has to be deeply clean, has to be the paint has to be decontaminated. It has to, what we call a mechanical decontamination, where we use chemicals, clay, and we remove any contaminant out of the clear coat. That way, the surface is perfectly clean, and then it needs to be polished. You want the highest polish possible in the paint job. That way, when you seal it, it looks like a glass. One thing that we recommend customers that they don't want, some people are just looking for the protection and the shininess. Other customers want that high-end mirror effect that has no swirls, no micro scratches in the clear coat. And the only way that can be achieved is by doing what is called a paint correction. Paint correction is where we level the clear coat if it has any type of scratches. Every time you wash the vehicle, you have any dirt on top of the paint job, and if you try to brush it out, wash it out, it's gonna make a mark. And every vehicle that we have ceramic coat and we have touched brand new vehicles, they're all gonna have some sort of scratches on the top surface, and that's common. That's normal, especially if you wash the vehicle yourself or you wash it on a car wash. It's gonna have those microscopic scratches. So we recommend the customer, hey, if you want to get rid of them, now is the time before we do the ceramic coating. That way, the clear coat is sealed. It looks as best as human ability will allow us. Then whatever micro scratching you're gonna have is gonna be on the ceramic coating. Some ceramic coatings they call that they are scratch resistant. I don't, I have mixed feelings about that. A lot of ceramic coatings, um, just just with the heat of the sun and the UV rays, they can give you a feeling that they're self healing, but it's just a term that I don't like to just. I believe it's more hype than anything. Yeah, it protects. It's gonna be very receptive of dirt being attracted to the vehicle. If you have bird droppings or any type of acid rain or fallout of a tree, it's going to be really easy to come off because the car has that layer of protection and it's really slick. And the beauty of the ceramic coating is when you want to wash the vehicle, it's going to be very easy to wash. And many of our customers, they tell us like, hey, it's true. Now the car stays cleaner way longer. And the reason is because it has the hydrophobic surface. Things don't stick to it. And that's why if you watch any of our videos that we're showing how a ceramic coating performs, pour some water on the panel, and you see how the water just sheens and it looks like it's slipping and sliding, and it doesn't stick to it. And that's when you know that you have a ceramic coating that is performing. A ceramic coating that is not performing, you'll see that you're going to have a lot of water sticking to the panel, and it's not going to be slick, and the vehicle will get dirty a lot faster. So what do we recommend to customers when they're telling us that the vehicle is been ceramic coating, but they're not happy with the performance of the ceramic coating? What do we do? It's like, unfortunately, a lot of people are being overpromise and underdeliver. When you do a ceramic coating application on a vehicle, you need to do a proper regimen and a maintenance. We recommend every 6 months to bring the vehicle to an expert who knows what they're doing and do a proper decontamination wash. It may need a clay. Who knows? It all depends where the vehicle is being stored. If a vehicle sleeps outside, like many people, that all the vehicles sleep outside, and they want to have that car looking pristine all year long, we recommend bring it at least every 6 months. But don't let it pass a year, because after the year, it's not going to be as hydrophobic, and we need to do the decontamination wash. And pretty much after we do that decontamination wash, the coating is like when we installed it the first time, pristine. Because even though that is hydrophobic, stuff will still stick to it, but it's just going to take way longer. And the longer you wait, the more it will attract. A lot of customers make the mistakes of applying wax to a ceramic coated vehicle, and that's a big mistake. Once you apply a good quality ceramic coating to your vehicle, you don't want to use wax. It is the worst thing that you can do to a ceramic coated vehicle, because wax, what it will do, it will actually attract the dirt, because it's a oil that you're putting on top of it. So it's gonna make it, it's gonna work the opposite way. That's why wax is the thing of the past. And you're supposed to maintain your vehicle yourself in the time that is not, like, you get it to us or to a professional detailer every 6 months or a year. In between, you want to get your car washed and make sure you do good wash and using a car wash that doesn't have any waxes. Most of the people here now in Orlando, we're seeing the membership car washes, and we tell the consumers, hey, don't get the lower end ones, because the lower end ones, what they use is really harsh chemicals. They're pretty much trying to remove the dirt using chemicals, and those rollers, and it's really, really hurtful for the paint job. And let's face it, folks, to paint a vehicle is extremely expensive. It's not cheap. Average paint job to paint a car, a good quality paint job, you're going to be spending over $8,000. Yeah, you have companies that advertise they can paint it for $400, but it looks like a $400 paint job that you're not going to be happy. So the best solution to protect that investment is to have your vehicle professionally ceramic coated or paint protection film by a professional. Us at Allyz Auto, we provide that. And if you're out of the state and you're looking for an expert, don't hesitate to call us. We can always refer you to somebody who may be able to help you, and you'll be able to ask the right questions. And a couple of the questions that you want to ask. First, you want to visit the shop. You want to take a good shop tour, see cars that they have done, how they look, what's the finished product, and look if they are, how the facilities look. If the facility is clean, organized, that's going to tell you this company is going to be doing a thorough job in your vehicle, and they're going to do a good job, because it's all about the installation. Ceramic coating shouldn't be installed on the outside elements. It needs to be done in a controlled environment. Hopefully, it can be dust free, because it takes time to cure, and you don't want any dirt or lint or dust getting on top of the ceramic coating. And make sure they're certified. If they're going to use a ceramic coating, make sure they're certified and trained by the manufacturer, and what kind of warranty they're going to give you. And have them explain to you what type of maintenance regimen you need to maintain that coating to keep your warranty intact. Here at Allyz Auto, when we do a high-end coating, it comes with an actual training that we tell the customer, hey, the first wash is on us. That day, make time in your calendar, coming in, and we want to teach you how to maintain your vehicle. or if the customer wants it. If they're just maintaining the vehicle in a car wash, we just tell them what to do. But every 6 months or every year, we like to look at the vehicle and see how the ceramic coating is performing. So it's all up to you, the consumer, what level of ceramic coatings you want to start with. You got some introductory coatings that they're under $1,000, and then you got high end several layers of ceramic coating that could be several thousands. So it all depends on what is your level of expectations and longevity of the product that you're looking to buy. One thing I tell you, the higher end coatings, they last way longer. The final product looks amazing. So you get what you pay for. But I always tell the consumer, start with a 3-year coating, experience it, feel it, and then you got 3 years to make that commitment if you want to jump into a higher end. Let's face it, most consumers are not keeping their vehicles more than 5 years. So why you want to make a 7 year commitment or a lifetime when you're not planning on keeping your vehicle? But if you do, you know that you're going to keep that vehicle for a long time. I'm telling you, most of our customers that have had a car coated, as soon as they buy their purchase their vehicle, they tell the dealer, please don't even wash it. I just want to take all the protection tapes out of it, and I want to take it to my shop to have it detailed, have it paint corrected, and ceramic coated. And we do it. We do hundreds of them every year. So we are really proud of what we do. And on every ceramic coating job that we do, it comes with an introductory maintenance kit that we will provide to you free of cost. So if you have any ceramic coating needs, don't hesitate to call us. Go to allyzauto.com or call us for a free consultation, and we'll be able to give you a full consultation on what it's going to take to get your vehicle done and make sure we set the right expectations for you. But I believe ceramic coating, in my professional expert opinion, is a great choice. It's a great investment. If the average vehicle, you get a mobile detailer to do what is called a wash and a wax, a hand wax, you're going to be paying anything from $125, $200 for that service. And pretty much the protection is going to be all gone in a month. If you do a sealer, once a year, every 6 months has to be done. When you do a ceramic coating, it's going to be so much easier for that detailer, for that car wash, to clean your vehicle. So you're going to have to wash your car less. So that's savings and less work. And your car is going to look beautiful when you go and you show it to your friends and family. Ceramic coated vehicles are going to be the shiniest and the best looking cars on the lot because you're maintaining it. But like anything, it comes with a cost. But give us a call. We'll be able to assist you and give you a free consultation. We offer ceramic coatings from 3 year all the way up to warranty, 3, 5 years, 7, and then lifetime. So just give us a call at 407-678-3368 or go to allyzauto.com and you can watch different videos on our social media. I hope you like this video. If you're thinking about getting a vehicle ceramic coated, definitely give us a call. There's a lot of benefits. The only disadvantage that I see with ceramic coatings is they don't protect against rock chips. For that will be paint protection film, and we have already other videos and other podcasts that talk about that. This one is just about ceramic coating. It's a great alternative to protect your vehicle any time frame of 3, 5, 7 year or to a lifetime, as long as the vehicle is maintained correctly, and we can do that for you. And we tell most of our customers, get a good ceramic coating. Let's make a schedule. Bring us the car every 6 months. If it's stored outside, if it's indoors, at least every year. And just get a regular car wash membership with a decent level of the car wash membership that they don't put the harsh chemicals. And you're going to benefit and you're going to love it. Well, this is all for today, all about ceramic coatings. If you have any questions, go ahead and email us at info@allyzauto. You can email me personally, juan@allyzauto.com, or you can go to our social medias, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of them, just allyzauto.com. And I hope you like our content here on the Allyz community. And if you're looking for a good ceramic coating, be a ceramic coating service provider, and you outside of the Central Florida area and you're not able to find one, let us know. We'll point you in the right direction. Okay. This is Juan Rodriguez with Allyz Auto, the Consumer Ally. I hope you learned something today from us, and this added value to you. This content, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.